And now on to our special series on children as commodities. This morning we bring you the story of Jennifer Hayes, who was handed over as a child to an American family. Now 20 years later, there's more horror. Jennifer has been deported from the US to India. The reason? Her Indian adoption agency, in a hurry to sell the child, never really bothered with the necessary legalities.
I want my children, I want my life.
For over 2 years now, Jennifer Hayes has been languishing in Mumbai, away from her family in the US. In her 28 years, she has seen far much more than her peers. First entrusted to a children's home for education, but instead given up for adoption to an American couple.
Because so many things happen and nobody knows what happens. The outside looks good, but the inside is terrible.
Moving through over 50 foster homes, Jennifer's journey destroyed her childhood.
I remember bits and pieces, like him always giving me too much affection. But when the second home, that's when the abuse really happened. And the abuse, like, towards me, it was towards me, but it was towards the other children.
Years later, she was deported from the States. For the adoption agency never bothered to get her paperwork right and now refused to take the blame.
Any interview, please take out whatever you have on that. Not because of her adoption, not because of me.
But her procedures and all were not complete.
Were complete. Everything was complete.
They know, but they don't care. And that's wrong, because then that child has to suffer through the whole process. And my son, my mother-in-law.
But Jennifer remains a fighter. After a year-long search, she managed to meet her brother in January this year.
Every brother who think not Baba's sister will go away. She got 2 kids, she got a husband, she got a mother-in-law. We think that, you know.
It's all in the government's hands and it takes time, but that's time away from my children, time to just sit here and do nothing. My life is like getting wasted. 2.5 years I've been sitting here every day. I mean, this place is nice, but I want my children, I want my life.
Moral of the story, such as that of Jennifer, is that not only does this country need better laws, but also better implementation of the existing laws, so that children, our future, is not compromised.
They are voiceless, they are vulnerable, and they are not vote banks. And perhaps that's why it seems so easy to rob these innocents of their childhood. With Jugal Purohit in Mumbai, Sumita Narayanan, Times Now.